What's up guys, welcome back to One Life. It's been too long, but I am back to carry on with these tutorials for you. I'll catch up with all the requests, all the questions in the comment section. Bear with me and we'll get back to it over the next few weeks. So today you join me back with the Fiat Grande Punto, and this is a requested video from a subscriber, so I hope it helps you. I'm going to show you guys how to change the clutch slave cylinder. Now you have two cylinders for the clutch, master cylinder which is behind the pedal, which initially pushes the fluid, to the slave cylinder which is normally located on the gearbox itself. It's quite an easy job, quite easy to get to. You only have to move the battery tray out of the way to get to it, and then it's a few bolts. So I'm going to show you step by step how to do that. So guys, as you can see, I've already opened the bonnet. That's the first thing you need to do. The catch is located in the passenger side, for those of you who don't know, just below the glove box to your left. So first things first is in this area here to the right of the engine, there should be a battery. As you can see, I've already took this out, probably got used in another car. So you can have a little strap over the battery with a 13mm bolt holding the strap on. You want to undo this bolt, that'll release the strap, pull the battery out, obviously after you've disconnected the terminals. First, the next step, you want to get rid of this battery tray because it's sort of in the way. You could manage without, but it is in the way a bit. So for record, this down here, you can just about see with the bad lighting, is your master cylinder. But once we move the battery tray out of the way, you'll be able to see it a lot clearer. So we've got three 13mm bolts. This little stop that sort of the battery sits against, that just clips out. It's a piece of plastic. Pull that out of the way. 13mm bolt here, 13mm bolt there, and one up there that's already out on this. This car's been apart that many times now. So we're going to undo these, and that one if it's in for you, and the battery tray will simply lift out the way. There's a little catch here that holds the wire in place, just a little plastic clip that'll just literally, have a look here, pull that down, pull that up, flip the wire out of the way. And that is the tray. There's another one here for the negative as well. Again, pop that out of the way. Good to go. Once you've undone these bolts, it will pop straight out. So we'll get that loosened. You want to probably use an extension bar and a ratchet. Spanner won't go in there. And the 13mm socket. So I've loosened that off. Well, those bolts. Two 13mm out, put them in a safe place, stick them there. No, it's not the safest, but it'll do for this. And the tray will simply pull out the way like so. Stick that safe, revealing a bit more of a space to work, and most importantly, your clutch slave cylinder, which is this mechanism here. You can see it's got a hydraulic line connected to it. That line pushes hydraulic fluid into this, which pushes a piston out onto that lever there, activating your clutch. It's hence the slave cylinder because this is the second one of the two. The master cylinder behind the pedal pushes the fluid to this, then this does the rest of the work. To take it out, it's pretty simple. It's just a case of disconnecting this hydraulic line and undoing these two bolts, and the whole thing will lift out. So first thing I want you to do is disconnect. See how the cable, the hydraulic line should I say, runs off the cylinder and comes up here. It's a little clip. Once you undo this clip, just put a bit more slack on the cable. So what we have to do is we have to undo the slave cylinder, pull it up so we can get to it better, and then undo the hose. So I'm going to pull that out like that. You could even do this one as well if you wanted, just give it a bit more leeway. And the 13mm ratchet and extension you've just been using to take the battery tray out, you can leave as it is because this is the same size for these two here. So you've got 1, 2, just want you to undo these two and the whole unit should become loose. So let's get that undone. Right, so you'll find as you undo it, it'll spring back a bit because it is under pressure. It's a bit awkward to get back on, you just have to sort of force it in and get the bolts in. It's not too hard though. So I've undone the two bolts, which makes it loose. Don't yank it up because some of this pipe is not so flexible, so you will end up snapping it if you're not careful. Just be gentle with it, pull it up to where you can see things a bit better. So that's your clutch slave cylinder. Slave cylinder. So the next thing is getting this pipe disconnected. As you can see here, you've got a little focus. got a little circlip, you see the edges sticking out there. So I need to get a flat screwdriver. Camera doesn't want to focus today. And stick it in the top there where my thumbnail is and flick it up like that to get the little circlip out.